So you're thinking about buying an Airbnb in Southeastern North Carolina. Today we are diving into one of the biggest questions I get from clients and viewers all the time. Where are the best places to buy an Airbnb in Southeastern North Carolina? Maybe you're looking for a vacation home that pays for itself, or you want to start building a short-term rental portfolio here along the coast. Either way, by the end of this video, you'll have a clear feel for each town, the personality, the guest vibe, and how it fits your goals and your budget. We're going to discuss Downtown Wilmington, Wrightsville Beach, Carolina Beach, Kure Beach, Oak Island, Bald Head Island, and Topsail Beach. If you're even thinking about moving here or buying along the coast, download my free Wilmington relocation guide at the link below. It's packed with insights about neighborhoods, schools, and hidden gems around the Cape Fear region. There's a rhythm to downtown Wilmington that you feel the moment you step onto the Riverwalk. Brick streets, the sound of live music floating through the evening, a horse-drawn carriage clip-clopping past old storefronts. It's romantic and historic and just alive. That's what guests are buying when they book an Airbnb here. Not just a place to stay, but a feeling of belonging to something authentic. Most visitors downtown aren't necessarily beachgoers. They're here for long weekends, weddings, business conferences, or filming projects from Wilmington's vibrant movie scene. That means you get steady bookings year-round instead of the peaks and valleys you see on many of the beach areas. The Historic District and the Brooklyn Arts District are the most sought-after spots. Think exposed brick walls, lofty ceilings, and balconies that look over the river. If you head a bit south towards South Front or the Cargo District, you'll find edgy industrial vibes. You'll find breweries, coffee roasters, boutique lofts. It's perfect for younger travelers and digital nomads. However, you do want to check the city's short-term rental rules. You'll need a permit for non-owner occupied units in many of the areas. But once you find the right spot with parking and a little bit of character, downtown Wilmington is an investor's sweet spot for investing. If you'd like to see what's available or compare returns across neighborhoods, reach out below and I'll walk you through it. All right, let's talk about Wrightsville Beach. As you drive over the bridge into the beach, it really begins to hit you. That blue water, the boats rocking gently in the harbor, the surfers waiting for their sets. It's high end, but still laid back. It's kind of like the perfect pair of sandals with a linen shirt. Wrightsville Beach attracts travelers who appreciate a polished feel. They want a bright, clean condo with water views, easy parking, and a short walk to coffee and cocktails. Nightly rates in Wrightsville Beach can reach $400 to over $1,000 in the summer. And even in the shoulder months, you'll see steady bookings from wedding guests and families that are visiting UNCW students. Zoning is tight. Most short-term rentals exist only in the R2 and C2 districts. So supply is low and values stay strong. What's the ideal investment? Well, a 2 or 3 bedroom condo near Johnny Mercer's Pier or a canal front home with a dock is really ideal. Guests love that park once and walk everywhere convenience. Design matters in Wrightsville Beach, probably more than anywhere else. Crisp white walls, neutral tones, natural textures, and photos that look like a magazine spread. Yes, it's a pricey market, but the trade-off is stability and long-term appreciation. Wrightsville properties rarely sit empty, and their value has proven incredibly resilient. If you are drawn to the idea of owning a place where you can enjoy a few weeks each year and still earn premium income, Wrightsville Beach is your place. To see current listings and compare them to other beach markets, download the guide below or reach out and I will send you a personalized overview. Let's talk about Carolina Beach. Carolina Beach is colorful, easygoing, and absolutely alive in the summer. In Carolina Beach, you don't just visit, you join in with all the fun. There's live music on the boardwalk, fireworks on Thursday evenings, and the smell of funnel cake drifting through the salt air. From an Airbnb standpoint, CB is absolute gold. The local government allows short-term rentals throughout most of the island, and the market thrives because of it. Typical nightly rates run from anywhere from $180 to $350 a night. Top homes sometimes hit $500 or more on summer weekends. Annual occupancy for a well-run property averages around 75%. Guests flock to the boardwalk, Lake Park Boulevard, and the North End near Freeman Park. They want easy beach access, private parking, and amenities like outdoor showers and grills. Pet-friendly listings book first and fast. Add a few bikes or a golf cart and your calendar will fill up even faster. Carolina Beach is growing quickly with new construction and renovated duplexes everywhere. It's that sweet spot between affordability and appreciation. But what really sets it apart is the energy. People come to CB to have fun, not pretend they're somewhere else. It's beach life without pretense. If you're thinking about a home you can use for family vacations and rent when you're not here, this is one of the best balances you'll find on the Carolina coast. Are you curious what's available right now? Reach out below or download our relocation guide to see the latest inventory and numbers. Kure Beach is calm, family-oriented, and beautiful in its simplicity. It's the kind of place where people wake up early to walk the pier and watch the sunrise with a coffee in hand. From an investment standpoint, this market is about consistency. The guests who come to Kure Beach aren't looking for nightlife. They want quiet beaches and a slower pace. That means longer stays, less turnover, and more respectful visitors. Nightly rates average from $200 to $400 a night, depending on the location. Occupancy is high in the summer and steady in the spring and fall. The top spots for investors are along Fort Fisher Boulevard and in South Kure Village. You'll see newer townhomes with shared pools and HOAs with amenities that guests love. Because the town is residential, you deal with fewer noise issues and wear and tear on your property. It's ideal for anyone who wants a set it and forget it kind of Airbnb. Kure Beach has that classic coastal North Carolina feel, clean, quiet, and a little nostalgic. It's not trying to be flashy, it's just beautiful. If that sounds like your kind of place, reach out below or download our relocation guide for a closer look at inventory and numbers. Let's talk about Oak Island. Oak Island is the kind of place that still feels like a hidden gem, even though its popularity has exploded in the last few years. When you drive in, the first thing you notice is how open it feels. There's no high-rise hotels, no big commercial strip, just miles of sandy beach, pastel houses, and people cruising on golf carts. This island has a huge advantage for investors. There are no major short-term rental restrictions. That flexibility attracts buyers from across the state looking for a solid, cash-flowing beach property. Nightly rates typically range between $250 and $500, depending on the size, amenities, and proximity to the water. But what's really impressive here is the summer surge. Families from Raleigh, Charlotte, and even as far away as Atlanta fill every rental for weeks on end. The eastern side, near East Beach Drive, is known for premium oceanfront homes, while Middleton Avenue and the West End are ideal for mid-range properties that balance price and performance. Guests love homes with pools, screened porches, and outdoor dining spaces. And little extras, like a golf cart or a couple of bikes, make a huge difference in your reviews. Oak Island also offers strong potential for appreciation as more people discover it. The town is investing in the infrastructure. Restaurants are popping up and the vibe remains relaxed and family-friendly. If you're looking for an investment that brings solid returns but still feels peaceful, Oak Island delivers both. To see current opportunities or learn what type of home performs best here, download the guide below or reach out and I'll walk you through it. Now let's talk about one of my favorite places, Bald Head Island. Bald Head feels like another world. There are no cars, only golf carts. The air smells like salt and pine, and everywhere you look is quiet, the kind of quiet that settles in your bones. This island attracts a very specific kind of guest. people who want luxury with a side of solitude. They're booking retreats, weddings, or long family vacations where they can truly unplug. Because of that exclusivity, nightly rates can reach $800 to $1,200 during the summer. The season is shorter, but each booking is high value and repeat guests are very common. Most homes on Bald Head are oceanfront or near the marina, and many have panoramic views of the dunes or Bald Head's iconic lighthouse. Owners usually hire local property managers who handle everything: the ferry logistics, maintenance, and guest coordination. The charm of Bald Head is that it's untouched by the noise of the mainland. Guests arrive on the ferry, breathe in that first rush of salt air, and immediately slow down. If your dream investment is something you'll also want to enjoy yourself, a place to recharge, to host a family, watch the sunset in absolute silence, Bald Head Island might be your spot. To explore options on the island or learn about rental programs, reach out below and download my guide. I'm glad to give you an overview of Bald Head and exactly how it works. Another great place to consider is Topsail Island. Topsail Island is big. It's more than 20 miles long, and it feels like a blend of small town charm and endless coastline. It's made up of 3 communities: Surf City, North Topsail Beach, and Topsail Beach, each with its own personality. Surf City is the lively center. It has restaurants, surf shops, and a beautiful new bridge connecting the island to the mainland. North Topsail is quieter. It's more residential, and it has long stretches of peaceful beach. Finally, there's Topsail Beach on the south end. It feels almost frozen in time. There's family-run motels, fishing piers, and local ice cream shops. For Airbnb investors, Topsail offers the perfect middle ground between affordability and return. Home prices are lower than Wrightsville or Carolina Beach, but the nightly rates and occupancy are still strong. A well-located 3-bedroom home can bring $250 to $450 a night in the peak season. And longer-term, off-season stays from remote workers or snowbirds help fill the gaps. Guests come to Topsail for simplicity: big porches, wide beaches, and that unhurried rhythm that makes you forget what day it is. If you love the idea of owning a classic beach house without the big city price tag, Topsail Island should definitely be on your radar. You can see active listings and market trends anytime. Just download the guide below or contact me. I'll share exactly what's performing best right now on Topsail Island. All right, let's pull it all together. Each of these places has its own magic. You have Downtown Wilmington that's creative, historic, and perfect for year-round bookings. Wrightsville Beach is refined, polished, and built for luxury travelers. Carolina Beach, colorful, energetic, incredibly Airbnb friendly. Kure Beach is peaceful, family-oriented, and consistent. Oak Island, flexible, high demand, and growing fast. Bald Head Island, secluded, upscale, and unforgettable. And finally, Topsail Island. It's nostalgic, affordable, and full of charm. The best spot for you really depends on what you want. Are you chasing cash flow, appreciation, or a place you can enjoy a few weeks a year while it earns for you the rest of the time? If you're not sure, that's why I'm here. Download my Wilmington relocation guide below. It'll help you understand each area in more detail, from the schools to lifestyle to investment potential. And if you'd like to talk through the numbers or neighborhoods, just reach out. I'm always happy to help. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like and subscribe to Living in Wilmington NC for more local insights, neighborhood spotlights, and behind-the-scenes looks at life on the coast. I'd love to hear from you in the comments. Which of these places would you invest in first? I'm Kevin Millard with eXp Realty. Thanks for watching, and remember, love where you live, because where you live shapes how you live. See you soon.